everybody that's out there watching this episode today, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Halloween, everybody! You guys, if you've been on this channel long enough, you know Halloween's my time of year. Love having fun. Well, this year has just been complete crap. My computer still doesn't want to work correctly. It's slowly on the breakdown, and I'm slowly on the process of getting it replaced. And I actually have it replaced for the time being. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4 on the Xbox One today, because my lovely husband decided to give me an early birthday present. I love him very much. So we're going to have some fun this Halloween, and we're going to start off a new save file on Fallout 4. So I made a lovely character, and she's a bit out there. She's a bit different. But we're going to call this series, The Adventures of Radioactive Wendy, because I thought that'd be perfect for this character. So let me get things recorded, and we can actually get things going and started. I haven't really done a whole lot. Okay, so now we can close this out. I can unmute the TV. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Instead, I hit the menu button on my TV. Ooh, Roku TV, wake up. I don't think you guys are even going to notice that I clicked out of my TV for a minute, but if it comes up, you'll see. Anyway, here's the backside of Radioactive Wendy, as you saw in the little thumbnail that I made. But as we slowly turn around, actually, I feel I should have her move this way, face that way, and as we slowly turn around, we will reveal the face of Wendy. Here she is, Radioactive Wendy, ready to go, ready to do some Fallout 4ing. You know, that's what I want to call it this year. It's just we're gonna be Fallout 4ing is what we're doing. So I found this dress because, as you know, once everything blows up, you guys, Fallout 4 has been around long enough. I feel like I don't need to really explain like the whole premise. But for those of you who really haven't played the game and you're interested, a little backstory is world explodes. Total nuclear annihilation. Oh my god, scary. And our family got to get taken to a vault, but unfortunately they killed my husband and took my child.
Wow!
Because, that's what happens when crazies take over the world. So, we're back, and we stayed frozen for 200 years. So Radioactive Wendy here she's a bit old, which is why I feel like this dress is fitting. She's in her elder years. She's like 280 something, according to the robot over there, who we're going to talk to in a moment. But I truly feel that right now we should put on the jumpsuit because we don't know what's out there, and Miss Wendy here, she could lose some weight, and I think that this outfit would help me notice the progress. So let's talk to Cosmo.
I'm afraid I won't be able to repave the driveway anytime soon.
What? The driveway? Well, what's wrong with the driveway? The driveway is paved. Somebody just needs to rake all these leaves and get my car working. Anyway, we're slowly beginning to immerse ourselves. And if you heard that jingle, that's Princess. She's saying hi to everybody. She loves you guys. Subscribe if you like the kitty.
Take a walk, Mom. Get some fresh air.
Hey, Cotsworth.
Oh, don't worry about me, Mom. I'll be fine. Just hovering here. Be careful out there, Mom. The communists abound.
Okay, so he pretty much told me, or told us, or Wendy got told that the next town over, Concord, Massachusetts? I believe we're in Massachusetts, aren't we? Or is this Pennsylvania? I'll have to check and see, where exactly in the United States we are. But anyway, we got told that Concord is the next place to go. And I believe that's what it says. Go to Concord. Investigate Concord. We can do that. Although I'm not really looking forward to it because I know there's a big lizard waiting there for me. But hey, we'll do it. We'll do it for the fun of the show. Radioactive Wendy begins her stellous adventure. I don't know if I want to go through any more of these houses. I feel like I went through all these houses. I went through everything. And yet, I feel like I haven't gone through everything. So I kind of just want to double check and make sure I didn't miss any goodies, like an outfit or something. Because, those are like a dime a dozen. And some of the outfits in this game I think are kind of cute. Like, not gonna lie, they're kind of cute and funny and just out there. But I still think we're gonna use the Vault 111 outfit because we can customize it and put like armor and stuff around it. And I kind of want to do that. I've for the few times that I've played Fallout 4 in the past and didn't really like care a whole lot about what was going on. Yeah, I really haven't really played around with that much, so I'm okay with that. As she runs around all crazy. Baseball glove. Okay, what's in this one? Nothing. Plastic pumpkin. Dead bed. Okay, we've been in this house. We've checked it. I'm digging the Halloween decorations. I'm loving the whole collapsed house look. It's perfect. You nailed it this year, you guys. 10 out of 10. Let's just go through this house real quick. I just want to, like, just skim through it. The thing I like about this game is, like, you can take your time doing shit. You know? There's a stool. Cool. Ooh, what's in the box? I didn't see this the other day. Okay. I was trying to be helpful and make the display a little bit clearer, but I think I made it too clear. Okay. Music's on a little quietly. I hope I don't get copyrighted. If I do, I'll know to mute it completely next time. Harvest what? I saw the option to harvest something, and I'm like, what? Where am I going? Ooh. What's in here? Anything?
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. This next one, it's Roy.
Diamond City. Maybe we'll just totally bypass Concord and go straight for that. Okay, so I went on a bit of a tangent with the game, and it led me into disappointment a little bit. So, I was going to explore the whole Vault 81 quest. I've never done it yet, because I've never had 3 fusion cores on my person at one time. Like, I've never come across 3 of them, let alone 1. I only know of the one in the museum place where we meet the Minutemen and stuff like that, like those people. So, initially, we entered Concord, and I was like, nope, we're going straight to Diamond City. Like, that's the plan. Like, that's how everything started this episode. It's like, you know, Radioactive Wendy is going to Diamond City. Like, that is the plan. And I was like, well, you know what? We haven't done so much. All I've done was look through a couple houses, pick up dog meat at the gas station, and then we're now walking into just randomness, and it's going to take me forever to find Diamond City without it on the map. So, I was like, okay, we'll go in and we'll do the Minutemen stuff. We'll clear out the museum and stuff like that, and then help, you know, we'll tell them no at the last second. You know, when they tell us, like, hey, you need to go downstairs and do this, and then go upstairs and get the ammo or the power suit. Like, that half we didn't do yet.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come this far, then condemn these poor people to die? All right. Have it your way. Stay safe. Maybe at least one of us will survive this.
We could still go back and do that later if you guys really want me to do that, but it's like I'm not in the mood to fight a giant lizard. It's just literally that's what it is. And so I'm like, okay, now we'll take, because I remembered that when I was doing the Xbox is a whole new thing to me. Like, I'm learning the controls and stuff like that. So I made a character before this playthrough just to kind of get an idea of like where some quests that might be and stuff like that, just for future recording, like stuff like that. And I remember that I had accidentally discovered Vault 81. And I was like, ooh, this is cool. Vault 81. Nice. But then I'm like, oh, I need a fusion core to get in there. And my brain, for some reason, only thought I needed 1. So I was like, okay, cool. Clear out the museum. Take the fusion core. Awesome. Like, I was having these thoughts as I was clearing out the place and recording for you guys. Then I'm like, okay, that's the end of this episode. We'll go to, and then we're going to record another whole episode where we go into Vault 81, and that's all we did for Halloween. It's like Vault 81. Like, that was going to be the second episode, and I was going to post both episodes today, you know, for you guys to enjoy. And then I found out I needed 3 fusion cores. So I'm like, okay, I'll figure out where to do it. So I did my Googling. I did my Google search, and I found out places where fusion cores can be found. And I was like, okay. So we went to Hardware Town, which is not too far from Diamond City, by the way. And got into Hardware Town, started recording that, and I kept getting killed by the raiders because they were pretty strong and I was pretty weak. So it took me a while to clear that out and get that whole thing going. Well, then I read someone had put on Google a while ago, back in like 2017, that said something about ammo boxes and the bottle of vodka and like the crates in the door. If you guys know what I'm talking about, cool. If not, just understand that I went to this location to look for the fusion core, and it said that there would be 4 of them. So I'm like, cool, I have one extra. I'll be able to find the 3 that I need, and, we're good to go. Back to the whole Volt 81 idea. And so I want to say after like maybe a good another hour of trying to figure out how to kill off the raiders and not die and all that fun stuff, I went to where they said the cores were to be, and they were not. I got lots of ammo and a couple of stem packs that I needed to use instantly at that moment because my health was like dead. But no fusion cores. So I got very disappointed. And so now we're going back to the original scenario of Diamond City. I'm sorry for this whole like long rant, by the way. Let's get to Diamond City. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so as you see, here is Radioactive Wendy. And we've decked ourselves out a little bit. Because again, originally episodes have ended and continued. And then got canceled. And now we're still on episode 1. But Wendy does have some radiation now. So she's definitely Radioactive Wendy. And dog meat is somewhere. I really have no idea where he went. But we're at Diamond City. And we're going to walk in, and we're just going to walk in. Oh, and I turned on subtitles, too, so that way you guys could read ahead in case you're got volume turned down or whatever. I'm going to try and have the game volume loud enough to hear.
Not eager to get into a fight with mutants, huh?
I guess I can't blame
Okay. What do you want?
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, we did want in initially anyway.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I like Piper. She's a funny
Better
character,
head
but
inside quick before Danny
she
catches
pissed
all
me
the
off
fluff.
really bad in my last playthrough, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Little background history on Piper. So, but first, we're gonna set it straight with her, because last time I didn't. I don't
Hey,
take orders.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Anyway, so as I said, I made a character, Madam Oblivious, to test out the controls and just kind of get a feeling for everything, so that way I'm not recording for hours for you guys and stumbling around like a dummy. You know what I mean? Like I just did.
Devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper
I don't want
of
to be talking
yours.
through the story.
I'll have that printer
Ooh,
scrapped
that
for
a statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I would have played dumb.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material.
Oh, please.
Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Whatever. I'm not gonna be here long.
Another see no evil type. You'll fit in just fine with all the inept guards.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Well, might as well ask them. I'm going to be very open about the whole my baby's missing thing. We're going to try and get that. I've never finished that quest yet, so I know I keep going on random tangents. I'm going to they'll all get sewn up by the end of the episode, okay? We'll talk about my story with Madam Oblivious in a second.
Something to say?
But first,
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City Security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man.
During my last
one of our great citizens can surely find the time
I need to tell
help.
the story, but I'm going through the story. Okay, so let me finish my story that I had once started. Because, tonight I'm just full of tangents. Basically made a character, was doing a run through, had Piper as a companion for a little bit. I'm paraphrasing so we can get through this and get back to where we're at. But, seriously, do not kill any of the Diamond City guards. Because they will hate you forever and there's no way to fix it. I made that mistake and could not come back to Diamond City. We're not doing that again. So we're going to be very nice to these people. And we're going to, worship the ground they walk on. Anyway, that was the story that I was getting to. And I interrupted myself because I just tend to wander into stories. Anyway. Who can help
me?
The
mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
The subtitles are screwed up.
I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
The presses are getting overloaded.
So here we are with
that
the two
motor
children.
Is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
I had a
You've
random
been saying that for weeks and the old girl
that I
still
probably will
keeps
edit
cranking.
out, by the way.
Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you
I
see
think
angry
we're gonna
politicians coming up.
hold on a little
Something
second,
wrong?
because we have some things we could get rid of and sell now. This is why I like Diamond City, by the way, is because it's like, okay, I got. I don't remember grabbing this. I must have been in a hurry and I grabbed it, but it's like I got stuff to sell. I got weapons to trade in. I got stuff that I could get rid of, upgrade, and get money for, and then turn around and get something that's better. Could get a new haircut if I wanted. This is why I like this game more than Skyrim, because it's like
one of those
you
things.
can continue to customize your character's like hair and shit, which I don't know why that's a huge deal for me, but it's not. Okay, right. I said I was going to do something interesting, and here I am babbling about nothing. What time is it anyway? Whoa! Don't pull that out in the city. You will die. And you do it again anyway, because you don't know your right buttons. We're gonna do the whole detective look for the baby thing, because I got pretty far a while back when I first started playing this game, before I even contemplated doing YouTube gaming. on YouTube anyway. I was doing other shit on YouTube at the time.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? Well, that's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Excuse me.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him.
Hey
They got a
there.
code
What's
phrase
with
and
you
everything.
vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
The Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up in a sense.
Okay, so where we are, here we are at the detective agency where we got told to go. This should be interesting.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Huh. Forget the bills.
We're gonna go a little bit further here, and then I'm gonna have to end the episode tonight so I can get it recorded on my screen real quick. And
He never did photograph well.
But let's finish these conversations, and then
Detective
we
secretary.
can end the episode.
I'll never find another job.
What you talking about?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
How great.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Let's see if we can't get a little more out of you.
Come on. This is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Try one more time.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table, or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
Good. Clean them good.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna end the episode here for you guys. Words. Words out of my face. Words in my face. There's words in my face. Get them out of my face. Okay. Again with the words. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm ending the episode actually here for the first episode of Radioactive Wendy. And I hope you guys are having a really good Halloween. I hope you guys are staying safe. You're having a good time. All that jazz. Next time, when I come back and we're playing this for the rest of the fall season, by the way, I will have upgraded my character a little bit, and we will be ready to continue on with this current quest storyline. You know, looking for the baby. That whole thing. So, that's what we're doing. Give a like if you like this video. Sorry it was kind of random and sporadic and I jumped around a little bit. Like I said, I filmed some stuff, so there's, you know, we'll edit some other stuff in here too, like, you know, failed attempts and stuff, because, you know, there's plenty of that. And I may even just make a full-on blooper reel. Who knows? So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!